been a while since I streamed. Hopefully.
This is 2nd and 8. Now it's Fields. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Read option, this is Gray. Travis Jones makes a tackle. This defense for the Bears, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing Jones. Flushed out right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. You look at this Bears defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So
you're going to
maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Fields now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this one is incomplete.
That looks looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And it's fielded at the 34. Able to slither by. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Now Jones. And this is taken out.
Get out of fucking there. I'm sorry, buddy. It's time to get out of here.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0.
What happened? Niggas gave me a 4 stars last week for no reason, so they turned me up, bro. My guys really have no bar.
Nothing lead for them now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Going right side, he finds Slayton. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. One play action, Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And he fields it cleanly. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these
negative. It said you called me.
1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game
I was
continues.
Say, what do you mean you were about to? You did.
Jones now looking to throw on 2nd down.
You said you didn't remember what you did on your trip.
You look at this Bears defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over.
Are you okay, bro? What the heck?
I know. Talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro, I'm max protecting. He's just coming in free. What the heck?
With points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here in their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit.
You say your cousin what?
Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Your cousin plays for Nebraska?
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
I guess that's kind of cool.
I know there's no magnet in the ball.
Did he play?
After such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it. He loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
You have D1 genetics, you just didn't go D1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Fields eluding the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
That's an early scramble review.
I had D1 next 2 hurt.
From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays.
And I also didn't want to swim in college.
They avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
I guess that's my bad. My fault.
3rd and 5. A shotgun snap, Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Down to about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, You have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Sherman, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Off play action, Fields. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
On first down, Sherman. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's right. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Slot man moves right. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Okay, this game's
touchdown. A great
you were saying in
effort
person,
there.
you said on
His
Facebook you don't look bad, but in
16th
person.
rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So after the touchdown,
never had
here's Dicker
wrinkles,
out to
like you
kick
always
this
had.
one off.
Skin off it, like, so, I don't know.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
You just made that up, honestly.
The mirror. The mirror.
Okay.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little
Whatever you say.
on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
So your sister's really
going.
gone.
Good pickup on first down. The Giants at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go Mark Gardner in this league without
I thought she left the
island. To come to work every day, and in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
What?
Running again with Barkley on second down.
That doesn't even make sense.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Yeah, why?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Well, whatever that means.
Out of the gun now on third down. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 28. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So she doesn't have to sleep outside.
On first down, Jones. And again he finds Clark. They showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
I'm up 17 to 7.
Right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
You said what? I just did.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Truth is untied.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A final shot before the break. Fields. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
14-17, I guess.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jones, a final shot before break. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get the...
That's in the double coverage and intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it over.
Like, how is that not a catch for me? Dude, like, you just freaking missed the throw. Come on, bro.
Moore, the man in motion. They'll run on first down. It's Sherman. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now 2nd and 9. To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Fields. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Sorry. Back up, bro.
And because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, 1st and 10. Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Let's see it. Wow.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him.
He's almost out of there.
He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Gosh.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Jones. Incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
And this will be returned from deep in the... And he loses the football a second time. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, But now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of
That's
some
what
of
the
the guys
fake
that I
reverse is
played
going to do.
with.
It doesn't let you start running.
Able to get into the backfield almost about the
In
time the ball
what
snapped.
scenario do you want to do that fake
tackle for
reverse?
a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it? That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
On third down, Barkley hit in the ball, pops free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Why are my players tired? I'm tired.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Fields.
Kills like this, bro.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Fields on first down.
Oh my gosh, he was throwing a...
As he throws there, incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down now, it's Sherman. And a good push.
He could have definitely reached out,
his way down inside the 55 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a first down throw. Fields flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Also, King Hall,
to get 7
what
out
are
of
you
that
doing on that edge?
down.
How did he even get
I
out
think the
there?
defense
Man?
surprised him
Come
there
on,
with that
man.
blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On second down, here's Fields.
Oh
They'll try
my
and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Now it's Fields. His pass.
Oh, come on, bro. Like, what do you have abilities for?
9-yard touchdown. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again. Here are the fourth.
And I played inside, man. That's the worst.
Extra point up and
If someone guesses right on the route, but they can't do it. They can't. Like, that doesn't make sense. I'm playing inside. So why is he gonna be on the inside if I guess inside? Like, what the heck? Play inside. That's literally what I'm telling you to do. You shouldn't get beat on any round on the inside, especially a freaking drag. All he did was run straight to the inside, bro. He had one job. Literally one job. I don't see how you messed that up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal? They'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball.
And Saquon going to have the Giants first down.
Why was I muted, huh?
Made up at the 37. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key
I don't know her,
keeping the
so why did I
football
have to
is
get
here.
muted?
That fumble earlier, probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also in the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before,
Very
they're
interesting.
doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson. Run blitz there
I never knew
defensively,
you.
something we might
Just
see more of
saying.
in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes. So they
Come on, bruh. He can't throw an accurate pass. Like, come on, bruh. This game sucks.
Just about everything's gone right. There's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
This is so ass.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing Jones. And able to get this one across.
It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Like,
He had the
that was
touchdown
insane.
earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
What you mean?
They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10, down at the 33.
There aren't a lot of things, can't lie.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I don't know.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go.
I said there aren't a lot of
The
them.
previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who
That's
knows?
what I was saying. Like,
From the
couldn't tell you.
31, here's 2nd down
not
and
a lot
8. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it
You
didn't
know
work
how I
out.
sleep, bro. Like, literally.
Out of the huddle
I
now for
didn't,
play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh my gosh! He got bumped! This game, bro. He got bumped twice. He was wide open. Oh, hell no. This game sucks, bro. Oh, Like, he just got bumped 2 times, bro. The route was so open, too, bro.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Fields now to throw. He's got
more. Like, oh man, bruh. It's a fucking drag. Just run with him. He's a tight end. He's not faster than you. Oh man, bro. This game just cheated me so crazy. I hate this shit, bro. I do. I really do.
Plenty of time.
Or, you know,
all
what we
3
really could
timeouts
do?
still remain. Here's 1st
Watch
and
the
10
last
now.
episode of our show.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. A great read by the secondary.
Yeah, it's 1 minute
to
left in
stop
the
that
game.
touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Why?
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Fields. He's going to let it fly.
Man's running stride for stride, and then instead of going for the ball, he just puts his hands in this game. Let me just go score, man. He could have ran the clock out instead he did that shit.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and the lead is up to 5.
Like, I know he's just gonna go, man. The wheel route is open almost every time.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away.
He got bailed out so
And
many
the fair
times.
catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
It's cool, bruh. Okay.
Here's 1st and 10.
You're gonna do what to my stomach, bro? Please don't say that shit again.
Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall
He
incomplete.
rushes 3 every time. He comes
Partner,
3
take a
every
deep
time.
breath, because that's what they're doing down the field
do
now.
this?
That
What does he
incompletion
know?
allowed them to exhale a little bit, get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here, relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Come on. I'm surprised he hasn't ran out of this many man plays. I mean, he's quite literally been a man all game. I didn't think someone had this many man plays in their freaking arsenal, but I was sadly mistaken. Jesus.
Here's Jones.
So
Back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. That's what's vital to them.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
This game is nice, bro. Really.
Now Jones.
And then
And that's It's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
O-line won't block.
Well, you have to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it. And that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did. I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here we go. 2nd and 5.
What happened to McKinney? I don't know.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Fields. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Lead him. He has a step. Like Jesus.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about
Lead the
history.
nigga. Lead the nigga. Oh my gosh. That's all I'm asking for. Lead thy dude. Like, I don't understand. Lead this man. Instead, I don't even know what you're doing, bro. Like, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Lead him somewhere.
He'll look downfield for Waller.
Now, dead-eye! Out of reach. How is it dead-eye then? Tell me, Madden. It's dead-eye. How does it go out of bounds? Like, how does he dead-eye overthrown?
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down.
First when he underthrows, this when he overthrows. I wouldn't.
Get completed in front.
This shit doesn't make sense to me, bruh. Have a wide open dude,
Four-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Make it make sense, bruh.
Jones. And this is caught. Pulled in by Clark. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you.
Get the fuck out of bounds, bro. Like, come on, bro. Sideline tapping you. So what am I supposed to do? Rack that? GG, bro.
Cheering for the winning side. An outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. a little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
Daniel Jones fucking sucks, bro. Yeah. Ugh. That shit's so sad, bro. This nigga Daniel Jones actually sucks. Like, so many open people. He just like, oh man, overthrows. Like, what the fuck? Wide open Darren Waller. I might as well just go into full revolt. The amount of times I just had to leave, right? Niggas are sold. So we're not gonna watch it? Okay. So I finished the game so we could watch, and now you're saying goodbye. Make it make sense. Alright. So I should just watch it by myself? Okay. He's 225. Fucking problem. I'm throwing the ball as much as I can, but like it's not even like I just wasn't throwing the fucking ball. Like I threw 28 times and only completed 10 fucking passes, bro. Anytime I go deep, shit. Defense really only has one fucking sack. One interception. Should have more of those, dude. That's cool. There's